John does not have the hots for me. We've been over for years.
Let me ask you this. What's he been brooding about lately?
You know, he's with Marty now.
Well, then why is she the one left holding the bag?
That's not what happened.
So I hit a nerve, didn't I?
Because you don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, whatever you say.
Ready to go?
Yeah, more than ready. Because I'd rather be blasted with x-rays than listen to any more of this.
That's what they all say.
I gotta go.
Can I see you later? Talk about this some more.
Okay.
Hey. Look, I'm sorry I hurt you. I want to make this work. Trust me, we'll be okay.
I had Marty paged. Maybe she can talk to Jessica and give us a better idea of what's going on and maybe determine some kind of treatment.
What if she never remembers?
And we're not going to go there. We're going to take it one step at a time.
Hi, what's happening?
Jessie's out of surgery and she's actually going to be all right.
Good.
She doesn't know me. I mean, she recognizes me from the observatory, but she has no idea who I am.
She did recognize Vicky and me.
Yeah, but when I mentioned Bree, she totally drew a blank.
Okay, did you tell her who Bree was?
No, I didn't dare. I didn't want to upset her.
Sure. Well, Brody told me that Mitch administered electric shock.
Yeah.
And under the best of circumstances, ECT can cause cognitive deficits, memory loss.
Well, since this is hardly the best of circumstances, what are you saying?
I'd rather not speculate. I'd really like to talk to her.
You said the improper use of ECT can result in permanent memory loss.
But she remembered her parents, right? So let's just hang on to that. Right? Yeah, come in.
Hey, Marty. Come on in.
So you know me.
Of course I know you. You're one of my best friends.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Fine, they wrapped my ankle up. I have to go down and get an x-ray. I don't think it's broken, but I suppose they have to check. Can I stay here for just a minute? Okay. So you and Marty. I saw you come out of our office now, so I'm hoping that means that you two patched things up.
Well, she was your aunt, so it's okay for you to let your feelings out.
You mean cry?
Sure.
I can't.
Well, I'm not going to tell anybody.
It's not that. I don't think I have the right,
What do you mean?
I hated her. I wanted her to die. Or at least go away. It's her fault my parents broke up.
Look, I don't blame you for being mad at her. I was mad at her, too.
You were?
Sure. Your dad is like a son to me. So I wasn't happy with what she did to all of you.
You didn't want her to die.
Well, no. No, but even if I did, it wouldn't be my fault. Unless I had some kind of magical powers. And you don't have magical powers, do you?
No.
So, it's not your fault either. But I'm glad you told me about all this. I'm proud of you.
Why?
Well, before we took off for Texas, you remember? You walked over to your Aunt Stacy. You gave her a hug and you patted the baby. And that was a good thing to do. Yeah. I think so, especially after what you just told me. For you to do something that was that respectful and that caring, just for your dad's sake, that was a very grown-up thing to do.
I didn't want my dad to worry that I wouldn't like the baby.
Well, you see, that's what I mean. You did good.
I didn't really want her to die.
That's not true.
She got pregnant because of you. She got kidnapped because of you. She got dragged through the snow and out on the ice because of you. All you could do is think about how much of a mess she was. Well, she loved you more than her sister ever will, but fine. Go running back to Gigi. I hope you're miserable.
Let me take you home.
Get off of me! Go back to your precious Gigi.
Come on, Kim.
Just go. She's in that freezing water and you don't even care. Get off! I'm not leaving her.
It's possible you're that baby's father, Oliver. Don't you want to know for sure? It'd be really easy to get a sample. I mean, the baby's already been through so many tests already. All I need to do is swab the inside of your cheek, run a DNA panel, and if we find out that it's a match...
It won't matter.
What are you talking about?
Come on, Kyle, you said it yourself. She might not make it.
But don't you want to find out if that's your daughter, Oliver?
Kyle, no, Tess.
Oliver!
No, Kyle, I said no.
I know it's a lot to consider.
She's so small.
I know. They do surgery on infants all the time.
I just keep thinking, what would Stacy want me to do?
Gigi, she told you.
Huh?
When she was hanging onto that ice, she looked at you and she begged you to save Sierra Rose.
Miss Marasco, I don't mean to pressure you, but will you consent to do the surgery?
Of course.
I understand that the infant's mother, there's been an accident, and is the father available? We'll need his consent.